No matter who you are, everybody's looking for a little bit more speed and power within the golf swing. There are three key principles that you must know, and that's what we're going to run through in this video. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you three key drills that you must do to improve your speed. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so the first thing we look at is when to shift. Now, most people are getting this wrong. They're moving the club and then they're shifting at the same time. What actually should happen is we're going to shift first, then throw the club, because that's how we're going to create speed in the golf swing. So we want to shift to the right, then throw the club back. As my club goes back, I'm going to feel that shift and press into the left-hand side. So I've got shift, throw, shift, throw. That's the idea of what we're looking for when we shift. So it's very important that we get that right and do that from the start. So we shift, throw back, shift, throw down. That's the idea. That's what we want to do. Next, we look at how we twist, so the torque in the golf swing. Now, it's really important that we start to understand how we use our feet. So we're going to have our feet pressing into the ground and creating a twist. So we want to feel like we're pushing into the ground and we're twisting our feet. That's going to allow us, as we shift, to then create a big rotation in our golf swing. And then as we shift again, we're going to create that rotation again in the downswing. That's going to really help us improve speed within the golf swing. So we want to feel like our feet are trying to twist in the ground, and we really feel like they're creating friction with the ground. That's very important. The first drill is designed to improve your backswing. So what we're trying to do is we're going to step to the right, we're going to press into the ground, we're going to really use a lot of force here, and we're going to push up from that. So we want to feel like we're trying to press really hard and then throw the club back. That's the idea. So we want to feel press, throw, and really go back fast. Press, throw, really go back fast. That's the idea of the first drill. We want to rep that about 10 times, really trying to create speed in our backswing using the correct forces. So finally, we're going to talk about vertical. So here, what we're looking at is the up and down movement in the golf swing. So as we shift right, we're twisting into the ground. We're also then going to push up in the backswing. That's going to send us or help us shift to the left, which then means we've pressed down in the downswing. Then we're turning again, and then we're going to push up again. So that's what we're looking to do in the golf swing. That's going to help us create speed. So we want to feel like we are shifting right, twisting, and then moving up, making ourselves nice and tall. Then pressing down, shifting and rotating again, and then feeling like we're pushing up in the downswing to help us hit very powerful swings. That's what we're looking to try and do. The next drill is about impact, and what we need is a band. We need it tied to something pretty sturdy, and what we're going to do is we're going to push into our impact, use the resistance, and push up into our impact position. So we really want to feel like we're pushing forwards and up. Make sure we're really posting our legs up, using our legs really well, really hard. We want to do this again for about 10 reps, really try and get used to that impact position and trying to create that speed. The final drill here is to combine the previous two. So we want to start off with a narrow stance. We're going to do a two-step drill here. So we want to step, throw, step, throw. That's what we're going to look to try and do. This is going to combine all the forces that we've just learned about. Now, it should look very fast and something like this. That's the idea of what we're trying to do, create lots of speed. We're going to rep that for about 5 times. After we've done that, we're going to set up normally with a golf ball. We're going to hit about 5 shots as fast as we can to see what speed we can generate. I hope you've really enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.